Hey guys, SpartanGaming here. So today on the channel I thought I'd start something new. So this is going to be a Radical Red Nuzlocke challenge. So I'm going to randomise the Pokemon, I'm going to randomise the abilities. And for those who don't know about Radical Red is a fan-made ROM of Fire Red. And it's supposed to be very, very, very difficult. I have played this on something, I haven't Nuzlocked it yet, so we will see how hard that's going to be. We're not going to do it on hardcore, so there's a fair few amount of difficulty levels of this game. We're just going to do it on the normal difficulty. And I'll put the rules on the screen sometime in between the next 2 minutes or so. So we're going to customise difficulty just on default. I'm going to add minimal grinding mode because no one wants to sit there and watch anyone, let alone me, grind for EVs and IVs. I'll turn the species randomiser on. So that doesn't randomise boss, it just randomises the ones you can catch. I'm not going to use learn sets. So this is just a randomiser. Now, for those who are saying, I am going to activate a couple of codes because no one wants to watch me sit there and grind my Pokemon. Because no one wants to see any of this. No one wants to see the talking. So let's see which Pokemon we've randomised to. So I've got, oh, I can't even say that, Jumongo, a Beldum, and a Gothita. So I think we know which one very easily. Start off with one of these. Chikorita, I don't think that's Chikorita. I'm not going to name them because I've never really bothered to. Now I know for Nuzlocke you're supposed to nickname them, but I'm not one who's ever really got into nicknaming. Alright, let's just skip all this. And first battle. So Nuzlocks don't actually start until after the first battle. They don't start until you get Pokeballs. So let's see what we've got. We have got no attacks. That is a horrible start. So considering how much of a horrible start this is, I'm just going to skip all this. It doesn't really matter. I'm clearly going to lose. It doesn't actually start until you get Pokeballs, so let's go get some Pokeballs. Just make sure we fast forward through all this, da-da-da-ba-ba, da-da-da-da. Now we can begin. So let's go see what we get for our first encounter. Down here on which route is this? This is going to be route 21, first encounter. And a Surskit. That's going to be great. Really looking forward to this run. And of course got that. So we don't do nicknames. I actually haven't looked at what abilities we've got. So let's have a look at what abilities. Bone Zone. Bone moves ignore immunity and resistances. Well, that is horrible. Normal moves become ice. That may be something good. Might be able to work with that with Surskit. Just got to remember that they actually have these abilities. And encounter 2. What do we get? A Registeel. And I'm pretty sure a level 4 Registeel is only going to know Explosion. So he is not going to be very helpful. Now see, one of the rules I've got for this challenge is I'm not going to be using box art legendaries. For any legend that appears on the box arts, I'm not going to be used. but I will be able to use the 3 Reggies, the 3 birds, the 3 dogs, any of the other ones. So we're just going to skip through here. What could we have got instead? Just another Registeel. From him. And we've got one more encounter here. Let's just swap for these guys. He's going to give us our rare candies. So we can obviously just do this out game without these, but like, what's the point? No one wants to sit there and see me grind on wild Pokemon for 50 odd Pokemon. I say that as if I'm not going to lose any, but we will see. So let's see if we can get anything for anyone to learn. So level cap is 15. Let's just get learn quick attack. That's good because that'll turn into an ice move. We don't want a sport, no thank you. And Registeel with... Oh no, it does have moves. They've changed. Well, let's get rid of Explosion. We are not going to be using that at all. And that's it. So, one more encounter in Viridian City. I do like how they've added extra patches of grass. Let's see what we've got here. A Timber. I mean, not bad, not bad. I personally have not actually ever really used one, but we will see. Now, I might start... Actually, let's have a look at abilities. I keep forgetting to do that. So, abilities on Registeel. Double speed in electric terrain. I mean, not horrible if I can get a Pokemon with electric terrain, but right now pretty useless. And that is a great Timber. Prevents recoil damage. Let's see what it wants to learn. I know off the top of my head there is a few fighting moves that do have recoil. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Is it Submission? Comment if you know any of the fighting moves that'll be helpful with Timber. I can't think of them. I can only think of Submission at the moment. So I'm just going to do another couple encounters. Skip to the Lure over here. Another encounter here. So I think this... Ooh! That's a Dratini. That is going to be a great. That's not going to be good for the start, but if I can keep it alive, that is so going to be great for later on. So I think with this first episode, I'm just going to be doing all the starting encounters. We're going to be getting our team going, and we might, depending on how long the episode goes for, we might get through the forest, or we might just get the encounter in the forest and leave Brock for the next episode. Dragon Rage is perfect for the start of the game. So I'm actually not doing too bad on this one. So we do have a mini boss battle here. Green. So let's see a Spidops. That's... I have no idea what that is. I'm going to shoot a bug, so this courage is not going to do much. Yeah. Now I'm not going to be able to do much of that there. I'm very partial to the speed up on this game, so if there's any ice now, rock shield. that is the first boss done out of the way. So I'm just going to cut now until we get to the start of the forest. And we're back. So we just got to the start of the forest. We've just got the Dex Nav. Dex Nav is going to tell us what we could possibly get here. So let's just have a quick look. What do we get for our encounter? A Glade. That's probably the best of what we could have got here, to be honest. Didn't really seem too great. Yes. What abilities are they giving us? Still didn't even check Dratini's ability. I'm so shocked on this. Raises accuracy. Bull Rush. Powers up moves by 20% and speed by 50 the first turn. That is great. That is absolutely fantastic. So I've got one more encounter, I believe, before Brock in the gym. So we're going to do it in here. What are we going to get in Viridian Forest encounter? What is it? An Absol. I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. Right, we've got our first boxed mod. Luckily, this game has a portable PC, which is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic addition to this game. I have no idea. Punch moves hit a second time for 50% damage. Does absolutely learn any punch moves? I don't think so. So that ability is pretty useless on him. I would say so. Now I'm going to do this last boss here, and then we're going to call it an episode. And then in the next episode we will do a couple more encounters in Pewter City, and we've got 2 bosses in there, which is Faulkner, the Johto first gym leader, and Brock, the Kanto first gym leader. So make sure you tune into the next episode, leave this one a like, subscribe if you like it. I'm planning on doing these playthroughs probably every couple of days. We'll do a new episode, and I'm going to try to do it so we do a gym leader in every episode. And except for around the middle where you do all the Giovanni stuff like that, or like if we die, we'll start it again. But with that, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, check out Twitch. I do have links to everything in the description. I will have the rules for my Nuzlocke down in the description. Take care.